Yes, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Welcome back to Dayyyy's Blue Room. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please, on the road to 50 subs, so please subscribe. But yes, Bayern Munich 3, Chelsea 1. Let's talk about the game. Same lineup as the PSG game when we won 3-0. Pretty sure it was the same lineup. We had a game plan. I feel like if things went our way today, we actually would have got something from that game. But I feel like due to individual mistakes, like the Caicedo mistake, the penalty, gave away the penalty on Harry Kane. I don't know what he's doing there. He tried to get the ball. Chalobah was literally right there. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you're grabbing Harry Kane, I'll be honest. This guy was all over Harry Kane in a penalty box. Rash, moving like Jackson. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And then obviously you got who else was it? And then the Gusto heavy touch from Gusto. Gusto actually had a decent game, but it's just that little touch that let him down. We basically gifted Bayern. We gifted Bayern. A lot of the goals we gifted them today, and then the Chalobah on goal as well. We actually had a game plan and we actually were playing well with certain parts of the game. But yeah, due to individual mistakes, they really let us down. I'll be honest. Really let us down today. So it's disappointing, man. Going into the game, obviously I was very confident. Very confident. I was thinking that we'll get away with. I was thinking that we'll win. If not possible, like worst comes to worst, we'll get a draw. But I didn't think we were gonna lose 3-1. So yeah, man, it's unlucky. But yeah, let's actually talk about how the game actually really panned out. I feel like the first parts of the game, I feel like we defended really well. We defended solid as a block, as a unit. I feel like Bayern were kind of just passing the ball to side. So they were trying to find gaps and they got in behind a couple of times, but they didn't really trouble Sanchez as much as I thought they would. They do have a very solid attack. They got Elise versus Cuckoo today. Elise balled out against Cuckoo today. It was crazy. He had a good game. Elise is what a player, man. And then you've got on the other side, who was it? Luis Diaz. He's still a good player, And then Nabry in the 10 and then Harry Kane. Bayern, they've got a very good attack, So you can't be gifting them goals like that, man. It was too easy for them today. Just gifting them goals today, But yeah, the game plan was to catch them on the counter. First half, you saw that we were trying to do that a lot. It was very easy for us to catch them on the counter. I'll be honest, there was a lot of long balls over the top. Or when we catch Bayern out, quickly pass the ball through the lines and we counter really quickly. That's how we scored that's how we scored our goal. What a goal by Cole Palmer, man. This guy, again, one of the best players in the world, man. Honestly, this guy, what happened? This guy Caicedo, he made up for his mistake. Quickly passed it to Palmer. Palmer ran through the middle. Passed it to Gusto. Gusto passed it back. First time finish. Against Neuer as well. Neuer's one of the best goalkeepers in the world still, in my opinion. He's a top quality goalkeeper and he just first timed it. Top bins, easy. Like it's nothing. Doing up all of this. Fair play, I was like, okay, we're getting back into the game. Yeah, but Bayern, the thing is as well, and I question this as well. I always question this. After my last video, after when we lost to, when we drew to Brentford, see, sometimes I feel like we lost to Brentford, but we drew, but we drew to Brentford, I was thinking that, can we actually win major honours, major silverware with Tosin and Chalobah as our main two starting centre backs? I said that I didn't think so. I don't think so. I feel like we do need another defender. They asked Maresca if he wants another defender, another centre back. He said yes. Let's cut the BS. He wants another defender. You think he wants to settle with Achiampong? No, he wants another defender. Because Levi Colwill, he was such a big asset to us, but the fact that we lost him, that's huge for us. And then we've got Badia Shaw. He's not even in the squad. He's not even playing champs because he's always injured. And then Fofana's always injured. Fofana didn't even play today. Like, what's the point? We should have bought another centre back, a good centre back as well. Levi's out for the whole season. Why not just buy another centre back? Honestly, but with this team, with this club, you know what I mean. You never really know. You know, what was the reason why we didn't go for Xavi Simons in the end? Why he was waiting? Xavi Simons was waiting for us to call him. In the end, in the whole summer, we were full playing, hella full play. Oh yeah, just flirting on the phone. Flirting. Yeah, don't worry. When we need to get one player in, get one player out, then it's all good. And then look what happened at the end. We're like, nah, we don't want you. Instead, oh yeah, let's get Bonanoche. Didn't even play today. Nice. Let's use that money for Gittins. Gittins, he actually plays. Well, when he used to play in the Bundesliga, he used to play against Bayern Munich. He didn't even come on today, and we spent 60 M's on him. Now, was it worth the money? I don't think so. The price tag does not help Gittins at all. It doesn't. Garnacho, he came on. He looked bright. I can't lie. He looked bright. You know, so it's frustrating. Neto as well. Neto, he didn't really have a good game today. He was trying, but things just weren't coming off for him. So, you know, the only player that was like, yeah, you balled out today was basically Palmer. I'll be honest. There's still a lot of games that we have to play in the champs. You know, I think that we have like 7 or 8 more games, right? So it's not the end of the world, but this just shows that in champs we need to be on it. No mistakes. Making silly mistakes. That literally let us down today. Making silly mistakes, silly errors, heavy touches. But yeah, future games we need to do better than that. I'll be honest. I was thinking that, you know, we're actually gonna do well against Bayern today. So I've been heavily let down today. You know, Nicola Jackson came on. 2 minutes to go. Like he was gonna do something. It doesn't even matter. We lost. So why am I laughing? Anyways, guys, think of watching the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, take care and peace.